You've been here once, and only once, because so have I. And it's been so long, I can't remember how I got in. I may have just jumped off this wall, but I kind of want to go down here and check what's on this hillside first, before we jump off in there and start going under the city and getting lost, and I forgot. Man, these are some strong little bushes of trees. I thought they were just all rotten. I'm about to fall down. Absolutely crap my crap. If you're just joining me, that is a piece of slag. That is what lined the roads of this town about 100 years ago. I don't know what that is. I don't see anything else. I would like to get to the other side. There's bricks. There's actually some bottles poking out over there. So I guess I gotta go up there and jump to that metal bar and jump in. I'm not sure I want to do that. Sorry, I'm looking around trying to figure out what my best options are. If you're new to the channel, I love getting in city creeks everywhere and seeing what's in there. You find the oldest stuff in special parts of towns that some people didn't even know existed by getting into creeks and going underneath the city. This is a long way for me to jump, so I'm not going to do it. Little equipment tree right here. This is better. That's like 8 inches, not as far. I made it in. I thought I saw bottles up here. Not plastic ones. Yes, I see them poking out of the bank right there. Y'all are gonna be impressed because I actually brought a flashlight. Does not mean we're going in there. Wow, it's cold, but it's warm enough for all the bugs to be out and chewing all over my face. You know, we may go to right there though. I've never been in here, and I may never come again. These rocks were put here before the concrete was. It's just fascinating to me, going under the cities and seeing everything that is washed down. Look at it. how they got the concrete in here. This concrete was put in here long after the tunnel was made. Now all I want to find is one coin, and that's the motivator to get going. Or one ring. Just a piece of copper wire. Well, if it was a ring, you would have broke it, dude. I knew it was a piece of copper wire. We might check a couple more holes and then head out. Since it's, ow, something stuck in my foot. Since it's not incredibly short yet. Okay, here's another hole. But everything that got washed in there got washed under there. This is awesome. I've never been in here this one before. That's a piece of milk glass or white glass from a Noxzema or Vaseline jar. Okay, here we go. We got some little trinkets in here. A brass circle. A washer. And even though they're obviously washers, I did pull a Chinese coin out of a creek that was from like the 1600s. Okay, now I'm tempted to keep going. And I think we should. You can see where they poured it and all the stuff that was in here just got encased. Yeah, we gotta go to that hill and see what's up there. How is there a hill in a tunnel? Isn't that fascinating? There's more slag in there. I don't see any coins, but they would be so deep. There's a, what is that, piston rod? Is that the correct terminology? If you ever come in one of these tunnels and you see water and you think, oh, I can walk straight up through, there's concrete bottom. Sometimes the bottoms will be falling out like this and you will have a bad day. But today we are good because it's dry. One drop of water. It's not a ring, but it sure has potential, doesn't it? No, it's not. My intentions were to go downstream. It's just a brass washer and a brass snap ring off a spark plug. Sorry, I'm looking and thinking and trying to talk as I look and think and try to talk. There's something seriously sticking in my foot. I got it. I took my boot off. It was a eucalyptus nut. As I did sleep under the yew tree there, I dreamt my master and another fought, and then my master slew him. My son in Kentucky, if you don't know me or us yet, he cheers for Kentucky, University of, and he just called me, FaceTime me. He said, "What are you doing?" And I showed him. He was washing his wagon. He said, "It's amazing, this stuff I put on my car doesn't," he put some like Armor All or something on the black, and it's, you know, water resistant because it seals all the pores. He was just loving it. I don't see any jewelry, a coin, or anything yet. But I wonder where I am. I kind of want to get up here and stick the camera out to see where I am. Hell, I can't get the camera out. That's as far as we're going. It's getting too low, so that's my lowness factor right there. So now we're going to head back to that one little drop of light down there. Then we're going to go downstream. Another tip, if you ever go into the city, I do hit my head a lot, but I usually do it when I have a hat on because I guess I can't gauge the distance, but every tunnel has nails sticking out. You will cry and cry. I thought I saw a coin. If you stick a nail through your skull. That's if you survive. I'm just telling you. Usually they're supposed to be flattened, but they're not. Hardly ever. Ooh, I can stand up normal. Can you see the light on me? Oh gosh, that's bright. I climbed up. I about exploded everything in my knees. Simply because I saw that. And I saw some more pieces down here. This was obviously a bottle dump. With no whole bottles. Maybe there are deeper. It looks like it says Columbus on it. I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything in here to harvest yet. Looks like everything's been broken and just used to fill this hill, but I could be wrong. It's not really possible, but it could be. Oh, that's interesting. That one has a design. I wonder if somebody, I'm sure they did it on purpose, but I wonder what's got a design on it. Alright, let's keep moving. We're gonna head downstream and look at some of the holes we hadn't looked in before I got distracted. Just went under the city and got more distracted. Started digging in the side of the mountain bottle dump. I can't see anything in this water. It's fascinating right in the center I mean, it could be intentional, but it almost looks like the water has washed it out to make a little trough right down the center. But I could be wrong. So we'll stop on the ground right here for a minute, where we can actually see the bottom without stirring it up. Looks like mostly car parts. That is another made into the concrete little brass rings for spark plugs. Oh, there's a big old key. We gotta get it. First, we get out this device because I want to record it. I don't know what that key goes to. I thought it was a car key. There are some words on this, kind of looks like some kind of a blank or something. It's hard to see in here with a reflection. This would be a good spot for a magnet. There's a keychain. It's been in there a long time. I say we head on downstream before we stir it up and can't see anything. You can kind of see going backwards a little bit, but not very well. If we get down here, we'll be able to see. Whew. We got another tunnel. Time for ye old flashing light. Is it on? Yeah. Hey, there's a coin. That is a library right there. Hasn't been in here long. Has a little green on it, but not enough green to have been in here a long time. It is a zinc library we shall harvest. And keep traveling. There's another coin right there. Oof, looking really nasty in there, but we're gonna harvest this coin. I think it's just a nickel. I mean, I know it's a nickel. It's rare, but I have found war nickels. That is not one. I saw something else of interest over here, but it's just a bezel ring off of something. Everything's concreted together. You can't see see what it is. There's a wrench. So let's look right here. Usually where car parts are dumped, you'll find other ends and odds. You find a few knickknacks and a few paddywhacks. Oh, this is getting short. Where we're gonna go, you ready? Oh, my back's killing me. Oops. There's a chair. I mean, I know it's not a chair, it's a seat. I wonder if that's a sign for me to sit down. Pretty dang nice. Okay. Yeah, this is it for today. I'm not going any further in these tunnels. Meal back is meal backy. I want to, but I'm not. I'm done. I'm out of air, I'm out of back air. I'm out of drive and desire. We found a few cool things. There's a good old smoke right there. But I think we're done. Thanks for watching my videos.